And number 2, it says, Jesus is not to be found among the dead figures of history. He is alive. You got a lot of folks, people are worshiping up Mohammed and all kind of Buddha and all these things. But these people have died. I remember years ago when I was growing up, I used to hear people talk about Daddy Grace and all those people. Those people are dead.
Dead and gone.
They still dead now. They're in the ground, just where they are, and they still be there at resurrection. And when Jesus returns, they're gonna be right there because one thing about Jesus, he died, he rose again as our Savior. Some of the men and different ones that worship, when they died, that was the end of the story.
Amen.
But that was not the end of the story for Jesus because he rose from the dead. God provides answers and guidance when we lack both. So if any man lacking wisdom, let him do what? Any man lacking wisdom, what he needs to do? Anybody?
Ask God.
Ask God. So anything that as young people in school, one thing you can study hard, but if you like wisdom, how to do things, pray and ask God to give you wisdom, give you knowledge, and he'll do that. But he's not going to do all the work. You got to put forth some effort.
Amen.
You want to make an A. You can't say, okay, God, give me the wisdom. You got to put forth the effort to do it, then God will bless you. If you're struggling, just ask God to help you.
Amen.
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 What Christian told one of my co-workers years ago, ask God, he'll help you. Amen. So that's something that touched her heart. As a young child, he told her, she was just kind of talking to him. He said, he probably don't remember, but it really blessed her, that ask God, he will help you. So anything you're going through, I want to tell you this morning, ask God, because he will help you.
Amen.
God provides answers and guidance when we lack both. We are most aware of God's constant presence when we sense his working in our lives. You know what? That's one thing about it. Have anybody ever experienced or realized that you just so amazed that God is actually working in your life? It is just an amazing experience. And just to think about it, you say, oh God, you did that for me. It's sometimes God's power, his love, and his grace, to me sometimes I find it to be truly amazing. I was like, ooh. And then how he just opened up certain things to you. Then to me, that's also amazing. Sometimes we serve God best not in special circumstances, but in our regular routine of just serving God.
Amen.
When we realize that God has helped us in an unseen way, it is not only strengthens, but it also encourages our faith. Let me read that again. When we realize that God has helped us in an unforeseen way, it not only strengthens, but it also encourages our faith. Anybody have been when God just did something you just saw was just so miraculous in your life? And you know what? That just gives you the faith to know that, okay, God, I know that you're with me. God, I know that you love me. And that lets you know that when you face something else, that God did it then and he will do it for you again. Amen. So he did it once, and I know he'll do it again. So, anybody at this time have any more comments? Yeah, I'm not a big talker.